Go ahead.
It's very sad. It's very
Yep,
sad.
sing your sad song.
Sad. I thought of this one just a few minutes ago, but I forgot some of the lyrics, so it's gonna be a bit of a freestyle.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Ready? Aiden, let me get a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
He didn't say 1. I'll just start.
Yeah, it's.
Ready? I hurt myself today. I watched the 49ers play.
Oh, man.
The defense hurt my soul. This is why I lost the words. But it was raining a lot in Chicago.
Yeah.
But not as much in my house. I was crying from sadness. Trey Lance sorta sucked, but it was very moist out there.
Oh, that's it?
This is sweaty plebs. Has nothing to do with 49ers. I played games with my brother and my friend Faulkner this week. We're gonna talk about them right after this very long song. But I'll still be sad until the 49ers win a game. Howdy, you boys and girls. Welcome to episode
121.
121.
Hey, buddy. I predict, so football's what, 20 weeks? Man, we're going to have a lot of Dr. Sadness showing up.
Yeah, seems like it. Hey, first half, Dr. Happy. Happy boy. Second half, no.
Yeah, big choke, huh?
Yeah. Big choke.
That's right. Chiefs are playing right now, so
They are playing right now.
Yeah.
And
Kansas.
you have,
Yep.
Are they in Kansas?
No, they're playing in Arizona Cardinals right now.
But they're are they in Missouri or are they in Kansas?
They're in
Kansas City.
Kansas City's in both, you dumb idiots.
I don't get shit, man.
This is why
Yeah.
you suck at GeoGuessr, you fucking loser. You remind
Hey,
me of the
video game
49ers.
talk. Yeah. So
Anyways,
funny.
121. Official end score for cribbage. That's a game.
That's an interesting fact.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I'll go with it.
Good stuff.
Fact might not be over.
All
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm not looking forward to the beers.
So should we pour one out for the Niners?
I already poured one out into my mouth.
All right, what do you got?
Gift beer time. From the wonderful and great Jerome. He and I saw this.
Shouts out.
Yeah, shout out to Jerome, #1 beer gifter, drink gifter. He and I saw this when we were having beers a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I considered buying it. Then when we went back inside, somebody had bought it. And I was a little bit relieved. But then he remembered when he went back there, and he bought it for me and gave it to me. So, Warhead's Extreme Sour Cherry Lime Flavored Sour Ale.
No.
This is going to be so gross. I deserve it. I was a 49ers fan today, so the punishment will go on my shoulders. This is Artisanal Brew Works. I don't know what that is. I've never had it. It's from New York.
That sounds terrible.
I imagine it's going to be sour, and I imagine it's going to taste a bit like cherry and lime. Not looking forward to it. Let's see. Honestly, that's not sour at all. It's kind of good.
I'm both happy for you and also disappointed.
Yeah, I kind of.
I feel like this
should show.
Yeah, it tastes like a really stale, like cherry limeade bubbly water or something.
Not high praise, it sounds like.
I would never drink this again. No. Yeah. It's just not as terrible as I expected. It is not sour at all. It does have like that sour beer tang to it though.
Yeah.
But I feel like they needed to put like 70,000 more warheads in this to really, kick it up.
Yeah, actually tastes like warheads.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah.
All right, Aiden, what you got?
So coming straight to you from the sample room at my new job, I've got Tivoli ginger and juice.
Nice.
Tivoli? Oh, Tivoli.
Tivoli. Somewhere in Colorado. I do not know what. Oh, it's from Denver. I don't know what type of beer it is. It doesn't say anywhere on the can. It just says ginger and juice. I like ginger, so.
Now, I can't help but notice, but that beer was already open. You have to get another beer. We
You see, I opened them in the beginning, so I don't have to struggle opening it as it's my turn to come up.
No. There's a rule in this podcast. It's got to be a fresh crack right before the
Okay,
taste.
I'll tell you what. So this is, first off, delightful.
Yeah.
Tastes like
Delightful's
ginger.
nice.
Yeah. Nice and fruity. Again, not a clue what type of beer it is. I'm going to guess something light. Nice
Some
little
would say
amber
it'd
ale.
be ginger beer.
Is that even alcohol? Or is that just ginger beer?
6.5%. So
All right.
it's
All right.
beer.
All right.
I'll tell you what. If I can finish it in good time, which seems possible because it's delightful. And also
Oh, we're
free.
gonna do a chug. We're doing a chug today for
Yeah.
sure.
I'll break out a special guest that is something real wild. As a
Okay,
second drink.
perfect. I'm gonna chug this entire thing, and you know the chugging rule. Everybody chugs until somebody stops. Yep.
That's good. I mean, it sucks for you. They have to get a second drink afterwards, but that's good.
Me?
Yeah.
No. My beer was fresh. It was fresh.
Oh
crack.
yeah. No, I know.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to drink the second one, it's something really unique. So I want someone else to suffer with me.
I don't have anything unique, but
That's
sure.
fine. Doesn't have to
Fine.
be unique.
Okay.
All right. I have Barbarian Brewing, part of their dessert collection. It is a orange creamsicle.
I like that.
Now, you remember the last time you
Oh,
had
no.
an orange creamsicle? Oh,
Oh,
chug.
Oh,
Put it in your rat hole.
It's sour. I like squirted all over my mat.
Oh. Squirt.
oh, saucy.
Sexual.
Yeah. Whoa. Why you got to make it sexual?
You
What is
said
sexual
squirted.
with you? Yeah, it's squirted like.
Hey, speaking of squirted, you know Squirtle?
Yeah, dude.
He's a turtle. Check this out. Green hoodie. Allison pointed this out earlier. Brown
Your
vest.
goddamn filter.
Your snap cam, man.
Yeah. I kind of look like a turtle, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Did I just say sure?
Yeah.
No, because
For
look
sure,
at
dude.
my shell. Hey, check it out.
It's uncanny, man.
I went in the shell.
Can't
That was
believe
good.
it. That's your
That's pretty
Halloween
good.
costume.
Yeah, it could be. I'm also green sweatpants, so really leaning into it.
Good for you.
I don't think he realizes what it looks like on his cam.
Yeah, it
So,
looks like not green at all.
Oh, it's green. It's green. It's definitely green.
Looks not green.
it's like gray with a tinge of green.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, not every turtle's green. They got
Oh, by the way, this is fantastic. It's a little
Okay.
soury for me, but it is really good.
have you boys ever had a lunchbox at a bar?
I had
Like-
plate lunch.
a Lunchable.
Lunchbox as in the cocktail.
Oh,
I
no,
never
I don't
even
think
heard
so.
of it. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
tastes like a creamsicle. It's fire.
What's in it?
I know
Are you-
orange amaretto.
Are you a bartender now?
Oh, I'm not a bartender. I just get free drinks. It's lit. Southern Comfort and amaretto with orange juice and a little bit of beer.
I don't drink Southern Comfort.
You don't like SoCo?
No, I did one time.
The last time.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right, you guys gonna chug or no?
Oh yeah.
My
Yeah, ready?
God.
All right. This one goes out to my hopes and dreams for waiting. What is it? 5 months off season, NFL off season.
To be
Gone.
ruined by this. Yeah.
Yeah, one day. All right, ready? Go. I can't do it. It's much more sour when you try to drink it like that. Oh my god.
I still
Okay, that
like
was
mine.
disgusting.
It's great.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh my
classy
god.
guys. He's slowly turning pink.
Oh, it's kind of hot.
Hey, you look like a warhead.
Yeah,
Look at that.
a little bit. Anyways.
Yeah, how
fucking-
hot is it in the bay right now? I hear it's.
It's actually pretty chill. It's cooled way down. It's totally fine. Well, you see I'm wearing a jacket. It's a very thin jacket, but I am wearing a jacket
Yeah.
and sweatpants. So. And a
Wow.
hoodie.
Cool.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I closed the windows last night. It was too cold.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's not something
It's awesome.
that usually happens.
It's quality
Actually, it's
content,
something that always
boys.
happens. Normally, it's too
Hey,
cold.
how about we talk about games we've been playing?
No. We're going past 10 minutes today. I'm breaking all the rules. Just like the 49ers defense did in the second half, costing the game. Sons of bitches. Yeah, anyways, I did play games. Quick shout out to the game that I will never get the name of. Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde.
Oh, Aiden, you got so much background noise with your mic.
Yeah.
Yep, it's gone. Now it's back.
What are you doing, Aiden?
It's gone. Now it's back. Yeah, you're.
Okay.
I
That's
get
just
what
me
you're doing.
muting and unmuting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think you need to turn your what's the
gain.
down?
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. While he's trying to figure something out, Dylan, tell us about this game that you can't remember the name of that I know the name of.
I said it. Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde. I found
Okay.
it. I was
You
the
did find
discoverer.
it. It was a good find.
Yeah, I tell my friends, I say, play this game if you like Vampire Survivors. It's a better version of it. It's the same kind of game. What do? You WASD. Is that what it's called? WASD?
You W key everywhere.
No, not W key everywhere. You do a lot of A, S, and D in this.
Yeah.
Faulkner does a lot of S and D. Get it? Aiden got it. Yeah. So you play as, I don't know how many characters there are. I think there's
I
eight.
only have 4 unlocked.
Yeah, I only have 4 unlocked. I've mainly only played as the wizard. I've tried everybody, but the wizard seems the easiest, since he is labeled the easiest. You choose a weapon or a skill,
Starter weapon.
and one thing I like about this game compared to Vampire Survivors is your character and your weapon have a synergy to start, your first one. So like if you choose the fireball with the wizard, I think you heal 10 health or something every time you level up.
Yeah.
So it's just something cool like that. Like there's some where it's like every time you cast the spell, which just happens every, 10 seconds or whatever the cooldown is, you heal. So that stuff's cool. The style, I think it's better.
I love the art style.
The style is better just in general. Although I haven't gotten super far into it. I've only played the second area, so I don't know. Maybe it gets worse.
I might have played more than you. I unlocked
I've
unlocked 3 maps.
Okay, I think I could unlock the third map. I haven't. What else? I like the chests, I guess. So would you call it the chests? The crystal rock things. Is there anything else?
The pet.
It's just those. Oh, fuck him.
I think he's trying to figure his thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pet
the
crates.
Pets. Yeah, the pet crates. So there's these little items all around the world that Vampire Survivors, you pretty much are just running all the time. But these kind of force you to stand in like a little circle for 20 seconds or something. And that's fun. It's cool.
Oh, the boss drops too.
In the boss drops, yeah.
Yeah.
I just considered those the chests.
Yeah.
The bosses, there's more of them. They are more varied, I feel like.
Yeah.
They're kind of goofy.
Yeah, I like that. They're
Yeah.
fun.
Some of the bosses, Aiden, they summon traffic cones that stop you from walking in that direction.
It's
Pretty cool.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's got quirkiness.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's just one of those. Like, there's not too much to say about it. Am I
Yeah, I
missing
mean
anything?
it's good. It's got the
Yeah.
passive tree. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, the upgrade tree is great. I
Yeah.
think that's by far the best upgrade. So you can upgrade all the skills. You unlock new abilities, new characters, new areas. You unlock the pets.
Yep.
I think that's all you can unlock. I've only
For
played
now.
a couple hours. It's still early access.
Yeah.
They should add more. But I would say for $5, I think it is,
Mhm.
not on sale, worth it for sure.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good time.
Yeah.
And the runs, they have a time limit, right? There's like
Yes.
15-minute time limit, which is great because I'll
Yeah.
do it on my lunch break, or I'll do it like take a quick break of whatever I'm doing and just do a run.
Yeah. Very good. Very good to just do something. And it's one of those games where like you need to pay attention, but you can also like do something else at the same time. Like watch a little TV
Yeah.
show.
Cap attention.
Yeah. Half attention. So I like it. It's good. You should try it if you haven't played it. It's fun. $5.
Yeah.
Steam. I haven't played on the deck. I've only played on the PC and WASD it. WASD.
W keyed it.
I did W key one time. I think I told you, Faulkner, one of the bosses, I don't know if it was a glitch or just this specific boss, spawned in, immediately went to the top of the screen and just kept running. Just kept going. Didn't stop the entire time. Because it'll show you a little indicator of where the boss is, like a little like skull icon to the top. And I like was chasing after him, and I would see a chest. I was like, all right, I'll do this chest. Keep going for him, and it didn't find him the entire run. I was just like, what the fuck was that? Like he just ran away from me.
Must be a bug.
Yeah, so I feel like that was a bug,
Yeah.
but still have fun. Pretty bug-free game, I would say.
Yeah, for the most part, I haven't had too many. I haven't had any issues, at least that I've noticed. It's
Same.
Yeah. That's good.
Other than that, I played
Nice.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I was trying to remember
Okay.
it. Played a little bit of that. Yeah. Let me tell you
Nice.
about it. You want to know a game that's good for not paying attention to? It's
Any
almost
Pokemon
perfect.
game?
No, well, yeah, pretty much any Pokemon game. But this one
Yeah.
specifically, you press the button, the left button, and it just fucking walks around for you and does like 95% of the shit. You just do the fights.
So it's like an
And the
idle
fight-
game?
It's basically an idle game.
Yeah.
That you and you just level your guys up.
What are you playing it on?
Switch. Okay.
Okay.
I bought it a long time ago and like tried it for like 15 minutes and I was like, I don't really get this. Like, what's the point? But then I tried it again this week when I was watching a movie. I don't remember which movie I was watching.
Probably Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I was watching Lord of the Rings, the TV show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know you watched. I know you went through the trilogy.
Yeah.
Again.
That was last week.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Great stuff. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. I don't know if you can evolve people, but there are evolved people in the game, so I feel like you have to be able to. I just don't.
Well,
know
you
how.
don't evolve people, right? You evolve Pokemon.
You're a person in this game. You took the shape of a Pokemon. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know nothing
Keep
about
up.
this game. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Pokemon, Faulkner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I play as Cyndaquil, the fire mouse Pokemon, and Squirtle is my buddy.
All right. You guys have
Wow.
tea?
What? Do you have
You guys
teams?
have tea together? No, tea.
No, we eat apples.
Oh, you eat apples.
Yeah, when we get hungry, we eat apples.
I didn't realize Pokemon ate apples. Are
There's
there
a lot of weird
carnivore
shit.
Pokemon?
No,
Yeah, bro.
no, there's no meat.
Yeah.
No. So you have like
there's meat.
little Charizard thighs.
No. Oh, there is a Charizard in the game, but no Charizard thighs.
Dragonair kebabs.
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen a Dragonair. Might not be in there.
Okay. Mew sticks.
There's no Mew so far. No.
Okay, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah. He's just naming every Pokemon. You know, it's fun. It's a very very casual game. I like it. So I set up my Switch out here,
Mhm.
and I don't even listen to the sound. I couldn't tell you what any of the sound is like in the game, and I just sit with the Joy-Cons in my hands, watching TV, and just play. It's very good.
I
Cute,
mean,
man.
Yeah.
play seems like a very very nice word for it. Sounds
Yeah, I'm not
very-
really doing much, but I'm
Yeah, I
enjoying
was
it
saying-
because you know, you fight something and the numbers go up when you level up, which is fun. And then you get some like new Pokemon. You're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna put you in my fucking camp with all my other Pokemon I don't use because I only use the same 3 every single time.
that sounds like Pokemon.
Yeah,
It sounds exactly like.
yeah, it's good. It's one of those. Also, on the Pokemon front, I didn't want to play this game. I wanted to play Shining Pearl again or whatever. I told Faulkner I thought I threw it away. I found it.
Oh, good. You found all your other games too.
No, just that one. I don't. The
Oh.
other ones I don't know where they are. I think I might have thrown those ones away.
Yeah. So if people don't know, I was talking to Dylan. He was talking about his Switch games, and he thinks he threw away a decent amount of them. Right? Cartridges.
Like 6 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty certain they. So I just moved. Pretty certain that they were in my girlfriend's Switch case. And right before we moved, she bought a new Switch case. And when we were moving, we saw the old one. And we're like, well, you don't need that. You have the new one. And I think we just put it in a trash bag and potentially threw away like 6 games. I didn't check it.
Oh, your lack of sustainability is ridiculous.
I thought they were in the cases, and then I looked through every case, and only one of them had a game in it.
Could have donated that case instead of.
It was
Throwing
a
it away.
very cheap bad case. It was like
Repurpose
a
it,
$10.
bud.
Yeah.
Repurpose it for what?
Sustainability, sir.
Pairing things?
Oh well, it's gonna sustain the trash population. How about that?
I don't think they need help.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom. Happy birthday. It's my mom's birthday today. We should. Oh, that's what we should have done. All right,
Yeah.
new song. One quick
Faulkner?
song before.
You lead.
Yeah, Faulkner, you lead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy,
Happy
birthday,
birthday
to you.
you.
Happy birthday,
birthday, dear
Mom.
Mom.
Happy birthday
birthday
to
you.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom's favorite video game is Tetris.
Classic.
The best part
Classic
is
banger.
she's not going to make it this far, too.
No, of course not. Anyways, all right. So,
Aiden, what have
Pokemon.
you been playing?
no, I got one more. I've been playing
Ah.
Apex. It's fun.
Damn, that's so crazy, man.
Wild shit.
Yeah, it's good. Still good. Still fun.
Yeah, they didn't break it.
No breaking.
I'm waiting for the next event. I feel like it's been way too
Should
long.
be in a couple weeks. I
Yeah.
think.
It's pretty long, man.
Yeah, we get Aiden to buy a new Octane skin. That's all I want.
Just make it a cool one. That's all
They're
I
all-
need.
There was a cool one. There was a cool one last time. You didn't buy it.
Yeah,
It's not cool
Piece of
enough.
Sick.
Not cool
Oh,
enough.
Was this last week or was this the week before? I played Apex with my brother and my friend Nate. Was that last week? Did I already talk about this?
Yeah, no, because we didn't record last
Yeah.
week.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, so I played Apex with my brother and my friend Nate, and fucking Aiden and having mic troubles. Who would have
Yeah.
thought?
Ooh, wild.
Yeah.
So, okay, now,
no.
my truffles makes it sound like you couldn't hear me. I just couldn't hear Nate for some reason.
Oh no, I thought. Oh, you couldn't hear him. That's right.
Yeah, I just couldn't hear Nate.
Yeah. Aiden
I
having
feel like he could
headset
hear me, yeah.
audio troubles. He could hear.
It's
you.
not. I could hear you. It's not that. I could hear everything else. I blame Apex.
Is it because he's on PlayStation? Probably.
No.
No,
because
I was on
talked to him just
Xbox.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, he was playing on Xbox also.
No.
Yeah,
He's on
like-
PlayStation.
That's what I'm saying. He's on PlayStation, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like,
See, if he was your friend, you would know that, Aiden.
I thought you were talking about me, was what I thought.
Nobody talks about you.
It's about me right now, baby.
That's true. I am. Yeah. I mean, I was on Xbox. Aiden was on Xbox. Nate was on PlayStation. I could hear everybody fine. I could talk to everybody fine. Aiden actually did a great job. I do want to give him that. He did
Mhm.
very good that time.
Amazing.
That was it.
But just
All right.
couldn't hear Nate. That was the
Yeah.
issue.
That's
I
fine.
play- I
He's
played
not your
with him-
friend anyway, so it doesn't even matter,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna
He's
tell
Dylan's
Nate
friend.
he has to choose. It's me or Dylan at this point.
I think we know. I think we know the answer at this
Yeah.
point.
Oh, I sent him a fire gift the other day, and he liked it a lot. So I don't think
Ooh.
he wants to lose out on this.
He hearted it. Oh.
So games, huh? Game Pass
Yeah,
even.
games.
Tinykin. Finally downloaded it. Finally tried it. Let me tell you, love the art style. Highly respect the art style. Kind of wish it wasn't that, but I do like looking at it.
Okay.
In terms of platformers, just having like the 2D figure on a 3D background, it
Gets a little confusing. Yeah.
it makes it loses on the technicality a little bit, but it's still very fun, very cool looking. I've only done a little bit past the intro, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, I
But-
did 2 rooms, and I don't think I'm gonna play it again.
Yeah,
But I
like,
did have fun in those 2 rooms.
it's really cool, and I know part of it is like in platformers, I will go in and I'm assuming you can revisit the areas, but I'm not 100% confident yet. And so it's like, I don't want to miss out on anything here. So I'm just going to get everything. And then you collect like the first amber and it's like, oh, 1 out of 1,000. And you're just like, oh,
Oh,
That's a lot.
fuck.
yeah. Wait until you get to 1,000, because then it goes up to like 1,700.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty certain. Yeah. So I did that in the first area, and I was like, all right, fucking got it. And then I was like, oh, there's more. Now I'm going to the second area. And then I did the second area, and I was like, okay, I think I'm done with this game.
Yeah. So
It's
I think I
it's
need
fun.
to I need to
Fun,
drill it
stylish
in, like,
game.
just beat the zone and then
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah, or you'll spend forever in the zone, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's not like a super technical platformer. Like, there's not,
It's
you're
pretty
just
easy.
exploring and you can jump around.
Is
Yeah.
it like Pikmin?
It's like Pikmin. a little bit.
It's got some Pikmin in there.
I call it Pikmin, and It Takes Two. I call it Takes Two Pikmin, but you need more than
Is
two
it
of the
co-op?
little.
If it takes 2?
You're
No,
just-
it
you're
takes
in
2
a-
because you're in like a little
Yeah, you're a
house and you're
small-
tiny.
a
Got it,
small man
got it.
in a big boy's world.
Okay.
Yeah, Dylan. Sick.
Cool.
So yeah, really cool. Great game. Well made. Probably won't beat it, but I'll play it a little more. I'm also just a sucker for those type of games and just like maps and games where you're a tiny person, regular room.
Yeah. I love that.
That's a great aesthetic.
Aiden and I did play a little It Takes Two. I didn't mention it, but we might beat it
Oh.
soon.
I might beat it today. Who knows?
No.
We'll see.
Faulkner?
Yeah.
Not invited.
Well,
Good.
if Faulkner wants to play games, then we won't play it today, but we'll play it
Is do
soon.
you? Is do you?
It only takes 2, man. It doesn't take 3.
Missed opportunity.
Hey,
They're gonna make
there's
a
a
sequel.
sequel.
Yeah. No, it's not announced, but if they do, I know what they're gonna call it.
It takes 2 times 2.
No, that's
It
the
Takes Two
fucking
squared.
sequel to the sequel, you idiot.
And one more game, Midnight Fight Express. Tried that bad boy out.
Doesn't look
I
like
do-
it's for me.
It's definitely not for you. I do kind of like it. It feels heavily inspired by Hotline Miami, just for like the story they're trying to tell and like the kind of gameplay. It's a little less visceral, but it's fun. I mean, I only have like half the skill tree unlocked so far, and if you don't really care about unlocking things and like getting high scores and all the hidden secrets on the levels, you could probably power through that game in like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 hours.
Oh, okay. It's just a
So
beat
it's
'em
like-
up, right?
Yeah. Beat them up, comboing. I mean, you get more depth as you like unlock the combos and like, oh, you can grapple people now. Oh, your weapons now have extra durability. Music's great. It's exciting to find a gun in that game because it's just like, oh shit, let's go. I'm gonna tear shit up for like 4 enemies and feel really cool, and then go back to beating people up again. It's fun. It's free, boys. So heavily worth a try. If you liked Hotline Miami, you're gonna walk away being like, it's not filling the same void in my life, but it's trying to, and I respect it.
Is it
Maybe I'll
single
give
player
it a
only?
shot.
I think
But
so. Yeah.
Hotline Miami looks okay.
That feels like just the aesthetic looks like a great opportunity for a co-op also.
It does. Like, I mean, it's a beat 'em up, but it's different than like the traditional like side scroller beat 'em ups. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Neat. I might try it. I might try it. It's on
Hey
Game
man,
Pass, right?
it's
Game
free.
Pass, yeah. It's
Yeah,
not free.
yeah.
It's on Game Pass.
No, it's free.
Game Pass costs money.
It's if you don't look at your bank statement, it doesn't, man.
You're right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All
That's how
right.
it works.
I haven't really played anything new. I'm still getting through Power Washer Simulator. That game just keeps going and going.
What a fucking game.
I cleaned. I power washed a UFO, and then it took off after I washed it, and now I'm power washing an Aztec temple.
Aztec.
You know,
Yeah.
there was a couple ways I was gonna go with this. When the UFO showed up, did it probe your ass and did you have to power wash it?
No, I already power washed that. I don't need a
Okay.
UFO to help me out with that. But
Did you power wash the Aztec temple?
I'm in the middle of it. It's very big.
Oh, right where the poop comes from.
Yeah. There's a big hole in the middle, and it's just
Aiden, come back.
dirty everywhere. So I gotta like really get in there.
Have you seen that movie, The Ruins? I think it's called. Came out like
No.
2004.
No.
Oh, you should watch it. It's a scary movie about.
Surprised you're even born.
I was alive in 2004. What are you talking about?
Somebody.
Oh.
You're just a child. You're a little baby then.
Like 20 back then.
I was like 13. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't. It could be after that too. I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's all I've been playing. Other than all, at least Dylan and I haven't played it with Aiden, but Gunfire Reborn came out with a DLC.
Yeah, I played with both of you.
How do you feel about it being a DLC?
It
is a paid game.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Maybe it is worth it.
Well, how about
They deserve.
what's in the DLC? What's in the DLC? How about we start there?
A monkey, a fox, collect things of a certain type mode, and a harder mode.
And 3 guns, I think.
4 guns.
4 guns.
Forgot about those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey, a lot of fun. I like him. I did 200 million damage with monkey. Faulkner did 50 million damage with the fox. That was fun. I played with Aiden. I was the fox. Aiden was the monkey. The minky.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. And I got 200 million damage with the fox. Aiden got 30 million damage with the monkey. It's a good game.
Yeah.
I like
it was more than 30. Yeah. Fox honestly seems OP
somewhere.
so long as you get like the right kind of build for it, and you don't even need any drops.
You need fire weapons with the fox. That's it.
You don't even need that.
You don't need it, but it makes you charge up faster, I think.
Yeah.
And then the monkey just used the secondary skill and upgrade that as much as
that
possible.
Thing is OP.
Aiden,
I didn't realize how OP it was until the end of my run, and I was like, oh, I should have been spamming the fuck out of this button because I had like infinite
Same,
ammo.
man.
I did tell both of you that. That.
Dylan's a bad teacher.
You didn't say spam it. You said use it. I'm like, of course I'm going to use it.
Yeah, use it or lose it. What does that mean? That means fucking use it.
I didn't realize I could just like spam it nonstop and I would never.
I don't even do that. I use it, and then I wait for the because when you use it and you hit an enemy, Aiden, what it does is it upgrades your weapon a certain amount of levels.
It's really crazy how bad you were explaining this when we actually played the game.
I told you
No.
You can look at it too.
Stop.
I'm not gonna read.
Yeah, I told both of you.
You didn't tell me shit.
Job. Yeah. Anyways, these guys suck. Mr. 200 million damage over here carried both of them. Very fun. Aiden, I got a weapon up to like level 55 using the monkey. It was insane. Because I not only got whatever the golden goblet skill is that like gives you extra levels.
Yeah.
Fully maxed out. I got what is that called? The pick certain items, get an upgrade.
It's like curse chest, right?
No. The
like the special mode.
The special mode.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea, but it's a special mode.
Yeah, it's
so the special mode is you have to get a combination of scrolls or weapons and stuff, and then you get like a passive bonus essentially.
Yeah.
Right. There are some really powerful ones, like the core member one is so good.
Yeah, that one's really good. But the one I got specifically was if you're using like a rifle, um, and you have whatever scrolls you need, the rifle just gets a bump in levels and does like more crit shot or lucky shot damage, something like that. And I was just melting everything. I think Faulkner and I beat the last boss in like
It's
10
insane.
seconds.
It was insane. Hey, do you know if core member stacks? Like if each person gets?
I assume it does.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Yeah,
Because
but
I remember playing, and our movement speed was insane.
yeah, I already
It
had
was
like
almost
a
a
huge
detriment.
yeah, I had a huge movement buff too, and I was just like, at points, I'm just like, I'm just not gonna move to shoot this guy because I can't hit him because I'm going too fast.
Yeah.
Um, Also, Aiden, the way to do this, I don't think you and I noticed this, but you don't need to have everything in the list.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe it was just
So
me.
apparently he does read.
Yeah,
yeah.
you do read a little
I'm
bit.
pretty certain there's big text that says optional. So
Okay, well, some of us read, some of us don't. All right. Uh, that
I
mode
read the
really
things that I know you
encourages
didn't read.
sharing, Aiden. You got to share with your friends, share and care,
Yep.
because that's how you really get the buffs for each other. So Faulkner and I were always calling out like, "Hey, I need blah 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 scroll. Do you have it?" We'd check, drop it for each other, and then we would get way buff.
I like to think he did his damage because I gave him a lot of scrolls.
No, it was 90% because of the character I was playing, but it did help to have him give me stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
Thank
Toss
you,
it out
Faulkner.
there.
I did give him a lot of stuff too, in return. And
Clearly not
he did
enough.
jack shit with
Sure.
it. Yeah, I played the hard mode one time by myself. Um, I don't think it was that much harder, to be honest, but
Yeah, I really wish they added a biome.
yeah, I think what that game needs is a forever mode, and it needs to let you buy from the Spore man.
I don't know if they need a forever mode, endless mode, because just to do one run is not fast.
Well, a
Yeah.
forever mode with a save. Because
Oh, I see what you're
you can
saying.
save
Yeah.
once you hit the at least in solo. I don't know about co-op. Once you hit the inn or what, not the inn, the campfire in between areas, that saves and you can quit and come back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it only works solo, but they need to
Okay.
put that in across the board if it's not already there.
Yeah, endless would be cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then would they
That-
stop giving out perks, or they just keep stacking perks until you fill up all your perk tree?
Give me the power. I want it.
Yeah, I think that and just like exponential scaling should work.
Yeah.
Or I'm more so on your side, Faulkner. Just add more biomes.
More
Yeah,
biomes would be preferred, but I want endless mode and I want random enemy mode where you're not just seeing like the same, you know, these enemies are in this biome. I want to see those fucking catfish in the first area.
Yeah, either more biomes or expand the current biomes. Like, you know how RoboQuest is alternate routes?
Yeah.
I would be comfortable with alternate routes to have different like small sub bosses or whatever.
Same.
Or maybe they should add new move sets to bosses, to harder difficulty bosses. Additional move sets.
They changed some of them up, and I don't know if that's a harder difficulty thing or if that's just how those bosses are now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But good. I mean, I'm having fun with the characters.
Yeah.
So.
RoboQuest is one of those games where I'll probably just get every DLC because I've played it so much and I enjoy a lot. You know.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Gunfire Reborn is a good game, yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, I said RoboQuest. Yeah, Gunfire. RoboQuest too.
Also
RoboQuest
good. Yeah,
also,
I do
yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
I just wish RoboQuest had a 4-player capabilities instead of just 2-player.
That game moves so fast though. 4 people, you're gonna lose your fucking mind.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into some news. Xbox announced the Series 2 controllers, Elite Series 2 controllers. They're launching with 2 models, a Pro model for $179 and a Core model for $129. The biggest difference between the 2 models is the Pro model, you know how you get the baggie of all the goodies with the different attachments and back paddles and stuff? The Core model doesn't. Yeah, Core model doesn't have it. It's just the controller, no back paddles.
I don't.
Is that the main difference?
That's
Can
the
you
difference.
get the back paddle still, or is it just
Yeah,
not
yeah.
have
So
the?
they sell a component pack for
Oh.
$60 that essentially gives you all the accoutrements from the Pro.
I like that. That also seems severely
Counterintuitive.
overpriced. So
Yeah, for $129, I feel like it should at least come with 2 back paddles
Yeah, I think that's fair.
instead of the 4.
yeah,
How I see people buying this for the core model are people that had their series controllers broke and they already have all the pieces and they just need to replace the main controller,
Yeah, that's.
right?
I mean, I probably won't buy another Elite 2 or just an Xbox Elite at all because I haven't really enjoyed the quality of it. Like I've enjoyed it when I'm playing with it, but I feel like it breaks more than any other controller I've
I
had.
mean, part of the announcement they did say we've heard players loud and clear and they have continued to improve the Series 2 controller to become more reliable than ever with refined components to build to last. So
I could say that
maybe
I could say that about a lot of stuff that didn't get better.
yeah, I'm just saying that's their intention is for this new model is to be more sturdy. Even
I
though
hope.
mine's fine. I have no
Yeah.
problems with mine.
I mean, I've always been able to fix mine. I did have to send it in once, and
Yeah.
then they sent it back broken. Remember that the stick would like unscrew and just get stuck.
Yeah.
And I always have to clean the like underside of the
Controllers
the
or
paddles,
those shoulder pads.
shoulder buttons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just shouldn't be something you have to do like once a week.
Yeah.
Like I'm
It's
my
not
hands are
very
clean
elite.
when I'm playing.
Yeah.
The controller's not dirty. It just those shoulder buttons get stuck all the time. Maybe it's just because I play
You do
Apex
play a lot.
where you're pressing that a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm. You might just be really sweaty too.
You could be.
I'm dry as a peanut right now. Look at that.
I've played with you. You're a little sweaty.
I could see myself buying a core model as a replacement if mine ever were to break.
I have been enjoying that 8-bit though.
It's true.
Fine. Yeah,
It's
way
true.
cheaper, and it comes with the back paddles.
Yeah. More
built in.
Also, the Series X or the Series 2 controller, their naming nomenclature is the fucking worst.
Yes,
It is going to be in the Xbox Design Lab, so you can actually.
that's cool. I do like that.
That is cool. Yeah.
Hey. Now, before you say it's the worst, Nintendo still exists, so.
Nintendo really switched it up with the last console, Aiden.
That's
Makes a lot of
true.
sense.
But
That's a pretty
then
good
you
name.
think back to the new 3DS, and you're like, you got a pit to dig yourself out of still.
And then you really want to call the ambulance for them when they
Yeah,
announced the Wii
nice,
U.
dude. Nice.
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. It's like these motherfuckers are on life support.
Yeah, we'll see. Has Sony announced the pricing on their Pro controller?
I don't think so yet.
I don't know. I know that they announced it, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think either way, like both of them are going to be, if I get a coupon or I see them on sale, it's like, okay, cool. I'm going to get this now. Otherwise, I don't have the need.
Yeah.
Because I could see this core controller being under 100 on sales and stuff. Easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it's
That'd be
like
cool.
only like an extra 20 or 30 for this compared to the regular, why not?
Yeah. Or maybe if Design Lab on sale.
Ooh.
That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Be kind of cool.
Would be fun.
I haven't looked at the Design Lab to see what colors and stuff you could do, but
I haven't either, but when I was a kid, I used to like to go on the Nike ID website and make fake shoes, and then
Hey,
buy
man.
them. Yeah,
I did that
one
this
time
week.
You did that this week?
I did that this week.
Okay, it's fun.
I got some Reebok customs once that said my name on the back, and then felt uncomfortable wearing them, and so I never wore them.
You should have got it to say Big Pimpin' on the back, then you would have.
I should have.
Uncomfortable. Yeah.
Other news: Xbox and Sony have been making jabs at each other over the Activision Blizz acquisition. Particularly, Sony is clearly not happy with the situation.
Understandably.
Which is understandable. But they did make statements like about exclusivity. And I'm like,
I don't know, man.
I mean, so now
I get it,
to be
but I
fair,
don't,
there's a
like-
big difference between buying up small studios and paying them to make games they want, and buying the largest publisher there is, and then
Yeah.
getting exclusivity.
Like I
for
said,
that.
I get
True.
both sides of this
Yeah.
coin, but at the end of the day, you're still competitors.
My entire stance is based off of Phil Spencer's, or just says like, let the people play.
Yeah.
If you buy that company and then take it, which I mean he should do as the CEO, but it's just like, all right, so like, fuck you, I guess. I get it.
I mean, he's not stopping you from playing it. You can play it on mobile. You can play it on cloud. Play it
That's
on PC. You can play it on Xbox. You just can't
You're-
play it on PlayStation.
you're a corporate man, and I respect it, but I don't like it.
I get it. I'm not a huge fan of exclusives. But it is funny coming from Sony, who has a lot of exclusives, and they have great exclusives. Don't get me wrong, but they also have like exclusive content for games that are multi-platform.
That's where I like really am like, you know what? Fuck you, Sony. Like that's such a bitch move. Like Destiny, not ruined for Xbox players, but like entire
It was
content
really bad.
never showed up, or is a year late, and then as soon as it shows up, it's like, hey, fuck this piece of shit. Like it's not good anymore.
And COD was really bad about it too, right? They
COD
had
too,
features and maps that were only on PlayStation
And
that were
I'm
gated,
certain there's
time
more
gated.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's true, but it's always good to remember this is not purely Sony. This
I
happened
get
in the
it.
previous generation.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
It happened.
100%.
Yeah.
But we're
I just
talking
find it
about
hilarious.
yeah,
I just find it
today's day and
hilarious.
age.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like Sony was potentially the worst about it.
It sounds like Sony's a very bitter ex-girlfriend.
Me, Angie.
Yeah, I'm Angie. You're with the new shiny. I'm Angie.
Yeah.
But it's fair because I could see the argument like, just let them have it because you're gonna make a lot of money from Sony player base if you just leave COD. I mean, at the end of the day, this is only about COD. That's the most important besides
Well,
their mobile games, of course.
I'm certain Diablo will be
Yeah,
probably
like
a pretty decent seller.
Yeah, but
No.
it's not a COD.
it's not
seller.
anywhere
No.
near the same.
No, it's
Like-
not COD.
Like even the most recent CODs, which aren't good compared to Modern Warfare, still fucking killed it in sales.
Well, I think a lot of it's Warzone specifically.
Yeah, but still, I mean, no, Vanguard
Yeah.
still tops charts.
Really?
Yeah, like Call
Like
of Duty
sales
is still insane.
Yeah, it's just not as insane. Even though Modern Warfare 2 coming up, that shit's gonna blow up. That's
I'm gonna
be
play
big.
that most
Yeah.
likely.
The important thing
Just-
to remember is always, it's not just gamers. Literally everyone knows COD.
It's a cultural staple in a sense, right? So it's just hilarious. I think the whole back and forth in and of itself is really funny because there's hypocrisy on both sides, right? So
Yeah.
it's hilarious. Yeah.
No, it is fun watching two CEOs just throw out saucy statements at each other. And it's just like, you both just kind of suck, but, you know, I get it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I am more of a Microsoft fan, so I'm enjoying Sony being a little bitch about it, but I do hope that the games stay on PlayStation because I think everybody should be able to play everything wherever they want.
That's true. And also, with cross-platform blowing up, your player base is going to be garbage otherwise, eventually.
Yeah, like there's no reason to me. There's no reason, especially with COD. It's like, just leave it multi-plat. You're gonna make so much money keeping it multi-plat.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it. Doesn't make sense. Other news: State of Decay 3 is being made with UE3 with the aid of the Coalition. Very
UE5.
hyped. Or UE5. I apologize.
going
UE5.
back in
I even
time,
wrote it
baby.
down. I didn't even read words. That's hype because Coalition knows how to use Unreal.
I'm stoked no matter what. It's just going to be fun.
Yeah, I really hope they give private servers. That's like the dream.
Just make it server-side. That's it.
That's the dream. Because then
That's all
I'll
we
for
need.
sure play. I'll 100% play. And I keep thinking about playing State of Decay 2. Like when I want like a single player, I'm like, man, I kind of want to play a single
I
player
wanted to play it, but
survival game.
It's
I feel
fun.
like I just
It's
I
very
feel like
fun,
I fucked
Dylan.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to play with my friends.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's
No,
that's
I
the
get it.
yeah. Because it's
Like, you play it and you know it could be better, but it's still fun.
Speaking of multiplayer games, Halo Infinite roadmap got released, and it's pretty shit. I mean,
Yeah.
there's good stuff on it, but just the time-wise, the timeline that they laid out for all this stuff is pretty shit.
Yeah, let me tell you, I actually was so moved by this announcement that I deleted the game off my PC and Xbox. Bye.
Yeah. So apparently, the current season 2 of the game, a game that's out almost a year ago, is going to keep going till March and
Yeah.
March 7th.
Yikes!
They should just call it years. Just
Yeah.
fucking a season's a year. Just call it year 3.
So this season will continue to March 7th. We're supposed to get the Forge beta, campaign co-op, mission replay. I guess they're giving out 30 free Battle Pass tiers.
Okay. Why? Because nobody's playing the game to complete the battle pass?
And 2 new maps. 2!
Oh, well, I did hear the Forge beta.
It looks really cool.
I think that it's the beta it's being released and they're going to continue working on it.
Yeah, they're calling it a Forge beta, but they're not going to like take it off. They're just going to like keep adding stuff. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, so it's just Forge
Early
at this
access.
point. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I guess.
Late
but
access. Late access.
Late access.
excuse me.
Yeah, late
sorry.
access. But I have seen some clips on like Twitter and stuff of what people have done on Forge. It's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
I think unless 343 really gets their button gear, then Forge is potentially the only thing that's going to save the game.
The problem
It's what would have saved from the beginning.
Yeah. The problem with Forge is it's not coming out with a custom game browser with Forge. The custom game browser is coming out in March.
Oh,
Yeah.
when season 3 comes out. Okay.
Yes.
Or maybe we'll find out in October that March is actually June, and June actually means July.
Yeah, maybe.
It actually means next March.
Next.
Yeah,
next.
so that's the issue with the game. It's got a great base, and everything about it's been half baked.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we the gameplay's really good, but we have nothing to play with.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. I would
No,
still.
it's
I loved it.
fantastic game.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic game.
you just wish it was a
Fully
complete game.
formed. Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys remember Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach? The other ones weren't
Even
as good.
ODST, man.
Yeah, ODST was great, but that was, I guess they introduced Firefight then, which is pretty
I mean,
fun.
Halo 5 multiplayer is
I
fantastic.
had a shitload of fun on Halo 5.
Yeah.
That was Warzone, right? Was that what they...
Yeah, Warzone, yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Warzone and Warzone Firefight and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah. I had fun in those. Halo 4? Still a better game than Halo Infinite, potentially. I don't know. We'll see.
Along with this announcement, they did release a new event called the Yappening, and apparently they brought Fiesta to battle Big Team Battle, which actually sounds
That sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, actually sounds
That
like
sounds
a lot of
fun.
What's
sounds
it called?
like
The Yappening?
Yeah. So remember Yap? So he's a character from Halo Wars that they brought in.
Oh, I never played Halo Wars.
Yeah, it's a character from. It's essentially a grunt. Remember in Warzone, Halo 5 Warzone, where you had the grunt in the big mech suit as one of the bosses?
Vaguely. Is that him?
That's Yap, yeah.
Okay.
It's like this grunt general guy that fucking it's
Okay.
kind of hilarious, the idea behind him.
So he's
But
back.
yeah, so he's back. So he's like Big Team Battle, Fiesta, and rockets and all that kind of stuff.
Halo needed
The game
more
mode
of
sounds
that.
fun. Yeah, a while ago. And then season 3's March to June. We'll see how long that is, and they're adding new maps. We'll see. Adding one new weapon, adding one new equipment. Yeah, it's pretty burnt. Oh,
Yeah.
and here's the biggest one. They announced that they're not working on split screen co-op anymore, even though they said every Halo moving forward should have it.
Yep.
Yet people have
found
been
out.
able to
Yeah.
glitch the game and do 4-player co-op.
Only
split
on
screen
Series
co-op.
X? Or
Yeah, on Series X. Yeah.
So it's probably a
Yikes.
last gen issue.
Yeah,
They
I
just
think a
gave
lot
up
of it's
on.
tied to last gen. Yeah. And fuck them. Like they say, all right, you have to have current gen.
Yeah.
And you get split screen co-op. Obviously, it's doable because people are doing it.
I mean, it's possible that it's not up to par. And they're just like, oh, we don't want to do it if it's not right, but also that doesn't sound right for this company at all. So
No,
This
it's
is
that's just
still
me
there.
trying to
supposed to be
pander.
the big
Flagship.
cheese of
Yeah.
Xbox.
yeah,
It should be a little bit more than
yeah.
this.
Hey,
Right now it's like cow's milk with like 2 curds in it.
Are we in a place where everyone's like, maybe 343 should work
Oh,
on a new project?
100%.
Yeah.
I I've been there for a couple
Sony
years.
or not Sony. Xbox should have bought Bungie instead of Sony, and just said, "Hey,
Well, if
remember
Bungie never left Activision Blizzard, then maybe they would have.
yeah, remember
Yeah.
this baby? Remember your old baby?
Welcome back.
Yeah, take care of this baby, and also do your Destiny thing on the side, but
Yeah.
make the baby a good baby."
Yeah, it's too bad. It's unfortunate. But I'll be interested if we see a cool Forge thing. Maybe I'll try it out. Check it out.
Yeah. I'll play some Fat Man.
Yeah, we'll see what people do. I mean, who knows what that sandbox will look like? It looks pretty powerful from
I don't really trust it, but
footage I've seen.
yeah.
But we'll see. Other news, and we probably have to do this, but Splatoon 3 launched.
Ah, yes, I know it launched. I kind of want to play it. I tried to watch it on Twitch. Every streamer was Japanese. Every single one.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me know when you guys want to buy it. I'll get it. I'll carry.
I don't know if I want to spend full price on it though.
It's
Oh, it's
going
a
to be
good
a full
game.
price game. I've
It's
enjoyed the other
Nintendo.
two. Yeah, it's a Nintendo game. It's going to be full price for a while. I think I'm going to hold off for a little bit though, but I'll probably play it at some point.
Yeah. No,
My problem
I'm in
is
a little split.
My problem with Nintendo is the multiplayer experiences with Nintendo just feels.
Yeah.
It's the communicating part is terrible, but I feel like the actual netcode part minus Smash Bros, which they did perfectly and then kind of broke on the Switch. But the big other name ones, I had zero issues with, like Mario Kart, crystal clear. The other Splatoons, perfect.
All right.
It's
like-
I
on
really
my
can't come
radar.
up with other ones.
51 games, whatever it's called.
Clubhouse, yeah.
Yeah.
Clubhouse is great. You should play that again.
Other news: Eidos Montreal is now the owner of the games it's developed, like Deus Ex and Thief Games.
Good for them.
Along with Crystal Dynamics, has taken control of their games they've developed, including Tomb Raider: Legacy of Kain. So
Also good for them. All great
Yeah.
games.
I'm glad they got control of their games. That's kind of really cool, actually.
I feel like that happens with like Square Enix published games more than anything else, right? Because like IO Games with Hitman did the same thing too, like
Yeah.
a decade ago.
Yeah, it's just neat. Just neat. Other news: Ubisoft Showcase. Big titles, at least for me. I don't know if you guys looked into it. AC. Next title is called Mirage. It is going to pay homage to the earlier times of the franchise, specifically AC 1 and 2. It takes place in 4 districts of Baghdad, so it sounds like it's going to be much smaller. And,
Actually cool.
It says it's going to be a more contained world than the sprawling spaces we've seen. And it's to star the much younger Basim, tracking his ascent from street thief to assassin.
He was in Valhalla.
And it's supposed to be more focused on assassinations, parkour, and stealth. So it feels like more old school.
Yeah.
At
They
least
also said
from what they said.
they're not going for like 100+ hour long RPG experiences anymore, right?
I don't know
They
anymore
are.
is because the other 2 titles seems like they could,
Yeah.
right?
I think they're doing a shift from some games are going to be the Valhalla, Egypt one.
Odyssey,
Yeah, it's like
Origins.
the like Assassin's Creed Infinite games versus the other ones, right?
Yeah, so they're moving into the Infinite structure. So the other 2 games, Project Red, which takes place in Japan,
Fucking finally, man.
and Ubisoft Quebec is leading developing that one. They did Odyssey, so you can live out your very own shinobi fantasy. And I did see the teaser trailer, and it shows you in a full ninja look as opposed to the traditional AC garb.
Hell yeah.
Lit.
And then the other one is Ubisoft Montreal is doing Project Hex, which seems to have like a voodoo type vibe because like in the teaser they had like barking dogs and a rotting tree and they had like this voodoo sticks over a piece of fire. So I'm like, is this gonna be like, I don't know, in the bayou? And it looks like a horror-y type vibe.
I mean, that's cool, man. That was a weird sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so those are the 2 other AC projects, like the big ones. They talked about a bunch of mobile stuff, but we don't really care about mobile stuff.
No, I don't
Yeah,
care.
hey, it's been long enough for me. I will realistically get at least 2 of these because one, Japan, it's what I've been waiting for. 2, I feel like going back to like Golden Age of Islam is a very cool little figure, and I'm gonna buy the game for the map alone.
Yeah, I'm actually going off of what Aiden was saying. I think the idea of like having small games and then large open world ones going back and forth is probably a pretty smart play.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, because I would love for them to do smaller, like tight stories.
Yeah, like you buy the game, you know you're gonna beat it, and it's not gonna be you've invested 60 hours and it's just like fuck, I might as well now.
Yeah, I think it's a good angle. I could even see them doing remasters or remakes of AC1 too.
I feel
I'm
like
honestly
they
surprised
announced
they
that.
haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they redid Ezio Collection actually, the whole
Yeah,
Ezio Collection.
at the very least do 2.
Yeah, yeah.
That maybe a new Brotherhood too. That'd be tight. That's all I want.
But yeah, we'll see. Other Ubisoft news: Division. They did state that they're going to continue supporting Division 2 with 2 major updates, which is cool because it's been many years now since that release, and I'm surprised they're still supporting it
I
even
like
now.
that game.
It's a solid game. I don't know why I didn't get the DLC, the expansion.
Just played it a bunch.
Yeah, probably I put 100 hours into Division 2, and I was like, okay, time to move on.
Yeah.
So they said they're going to continue supporting it, but they did also showcase some Division Heartland, which is a free-to-play Division game coming out. And from the gameplay, it looks like it plays like Division. I don't know if it's going to be open PvP like Dark Zone everywhere, or if they're just going to keep following the Division 1 and 2 recipe of like there's a Dark Zone area, and then the rest is like survival action RPG type thing.
I hope it's like it always was. I don't want Dark
Yeah,
Zone area everywhere.
yeah,
Like
I agree.
I only go into Dark Zone probably for an hour combined when I play that game, and then everything else is just like running around with you and the buds.
Yeah, it's just a good, fun co-op action cover shooter. So, lastly, the last game I was interested in is Mario Rabbids. They showed off gameplay. It looks fantastic. It looks like Mario Rabbids, but with some extra like new things. But it's still core. Feels like from the art, from the animations, the goofiness. Feels fantastic. It looks
I'm
fantastic.
excited about this game, but I'm gonna wait a long time because the last one went on fucking mega sale a
Yeah,
couple times
with the DLCs.
with everything.
Yeah, but I'm very excited. I didn't think I would love the first one as much as I did.
Same.
Same.
Yeah. Aiden, you want to know something about the Rabbids?
Sure, man.
The original Minions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, I can see
that's
that.
pretty
Yeah,
true.
that's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's
I
pretty
think
on
they
par.
came out first, right? Pretty certain.
I
They
have
did
no idea.
100% by like a
Years?
decent amount of years.
Yeah.
That was like the big stuff that was announced, at least for me, and I'm pretty sure what you guys are interested. Also, they had some other ones like Skull and Bone, some racing ones, and Riders
Tru-
Republic and all that. But we're
Truthfully,
like,
I'm not really interested in Ubisoft games at all. I'll play it maybe if it goes on sale and I
says the
don't
guy
have anything.
that plays
So,
a lot of Ubisoft games.
Yeah, by far the
mean-
most out of any of us.
no, I just don't. I don't care. They just go on fat sales and like I'll be like, I want to play something new and I'll play it.
Yeah, I am playing Wildlands still. That game co-op,
Still fun?
I have
so
not
fun.
have not touched that since the last time we played.
Well, that connection bug is a big problem.
Yeah.
So literally, it's me loading into the game, waiting 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes for me to connect to the Ubisoft server. And Ubisoft has recognized that this is a problem on their side. They just haven't said it like we know nothing. They haven't communicated like timelines, and this problem's been going on for like 3 or 4 months now.
Sick.
Yeah, I'll probably delete that off of.
But yeah,
The
Tim
old
and I play it.
box.
So much fun. So much fun.
I had fun playing with you and Tim. I had an okay time playing with just
You
you.
should play with us.
You never tell me. Actually, I asked you to play and you guys didn't play with me when you were holding on to each other's butts.
Well, we're in a physical meaningful
Yeah, holding on to each other's butts.
relationship. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down to play any. Like, yeah, that game's fun. So we'll see.
I think it's okay. Like, decent.
It's
It's fun
fun.
to play with friends.
No, it's fun. Yeah, I mean for co-op, I would never play it solo.
Yeah.
But for co-op, it's fantastic. Anything else to add, guys? That's all I got.
I feel like there was stuff this week, but I thought you were gonna.
You're welcome to add to the notes. This is not
Yeah,
a
it's-
dictatorship.
That's why it's on
I-
docs.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty certain that you always were the one who does it, and then most of the time you get all the stuff.
I do get most of it, but there's a lot of news when we skip an extra week.
Yeah, true.
One question, if you know, did they talk about Splinter Cell at all? Because I know they were talking about a remake.
I didn't watch the full thing. I was like reading people's like compositions of it, and no. I suspect
Damn.
we're not going to hear about Splinter Cell. They announced Splinter Cell development. We probably won't see anything for a couple more years.
That's fine.
Someday.
I just don't want it to be canceled.
I mean, it's already been canceled.
FYI, Sam Fisher is in Wildlands.
Hey, Dylan. That's
Fisher.
our last name.
That's our Uncle Faulkner.
No, they just talked about a bunch of the other titles because they do make a lot of other games, but
They do make a lot.
Yeah.
So true.
they're really trying to push this Skull and Bones pirate game. But I mean, this game's been in development for like 10 years.
Yeah,
At this point, you just want to recoup costs.
Yeah. That's it, guys. Unless you have anything else to add.
No, I couldn't find anything in quick.
All right.
Look.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Happy birthday.